Hey, it's Supa Bwe, and you're watching Chicago Sleepers.
I've been stacking money on my ticket. I've been stacking money to my ceiling, bro. To the ceiling, bro. Magic with the water and some talent, complicated potions. They call most of us niggas thugs. All these propagated notions keep the light like matches down.
Alright, what's up, guys? I'm Lil Jake.
It's Lil Jaw.
You watching Chicago
Little
Sleepers?
Supa.
Today we got Supa with us. Lil Supa, how you doing, man?
No, I'm cooling. I'm trying to enjoy this inauguration day as best as I can.
Yeah, let's
got
pick
some
up that
heroes with
conversation again. Like, how you feeling about this whole
I feel like,
day?
man, I gotta try not to say things about white people. I feel like,
ahead,
working
it's okay.
class Republicans are going to feel the wrath of their decisions very soon.
True.
And honestly, I feel okay. I'm a black man. You know, like being a black man in America, shit's against me anyway. So like, life is not really gonna change for me.
Really?
You know, I might have to pay a little bit more in taxes, but like, I don't pay taxes anyway. Oh. But I was just kidding. I do that. But yeah, no. Honestly, I feel a little dreadful because I feel bad for the LGBT community. I feel bad for the Muslims and just people of color in general because it's just gonna be a little bit more hard than it already is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take a lot for Trump to get a lot of the stuff he wants done to happen. But at
Yeah.
the same time, the thing I think is biggest right now is like from the outside looking in. Like I have friends in Canada and Mexico and other places. They're looking at us like we're fucking idiots right now.
Yeah, we look stupid as shit. Like honestly, like
Bro, Trump was literally on a celebrity roast on Comedy Central.
he's a celebrity.
He's been on WWE.
He's not a fucking politician. He's just
No.
like a rich, like
He used to be on
grown
like Deal or No Deal.
baby.
Like,
He's just
for
a
minute,
fucking
too.
rich white dude who just like wanted some shit and took it. Like what the fuck? Like not even a politician. Like not even a public, like literal public figure. Like you're a celebrity, bro. Like
I mean, shit.
That's crazy.
That's just what America's come to, though.
it really is. And it's sad to like see all these celebrities like be flocking to him and shit. I don't know people's reasons. I'm not gonna like speak on that, but like it's just weird to like see how people are trying to normalize this shit and like become like a part of it. I don't like it.
So you think 2020 you voting for Kanye?
I don't know.
I'm voting for
I don't think I'm gonna vote for celebrities. Like
Yeah,
honestly, I
fuck
don't,
that.
I don't think
No,
I
I
would ever
feel
vote
that.
for a celebrity to become
Kanye's
the
different.
I want who the
president.
hell gonna get
I'll
me
fuck
in
with
the
Kanye.
right
Nothing against
position.
Kanye, but somebody who's gonna fix the education, loopholes and fix our prison situations and do something we actually need. Who's in a position to do something like that? I really wish Bernie won. I feel like the world would be like it would be sunny today. if Bernie
Everybody
won.
happy as hell.
Bernie, that man. I ain't gonna lie.
People
Bernie
be a little
was.
sad Obama's coming out, but just as happy with Bernie coming in. Now it's like,
True. I can feel people turning this off right now. We gotta change the political landscape.
yeah, let's get
Like,
to it.
Niggas
See,
is like Bernie who?
Fuck that nigga Bernie.
So you're in Chicago today. You're getting ready to go to LA.
Yeah. I got a gig out there. Is it tomorrow? I don't even know. Sunday. I don't know. I'm about to be in LA a whole bunch. I was out there for the first time a few months ago. It was real dope. I was out there with Saba and a few other homies, Kimbe, and LA's raw as hell. I love LA. I was
that
out
show?
there.
As fuck.
Huh?
How was that show?
It was raw. It was raw. We packed that bitch out. I met the Migos. They're cool ass niggas.
Damn.
I smoked some weed from a dispensary. Never been in a dispensary before. That was like really weird. They cracked my card. That was bogus.
Damn.
Yeah, the dispensary
how
cracked
It
my
be like
shit.
that, bro.
That's
Honestly, I feel like the
just always-
dispensaries is kind of like weird as fuck over there. Like they be on some. Not all everybody can come to the store and shit like that.
That's just like some
I mean,
of
like,
them aren't even.
I was with like the
real
Migos and
dispensaries.
Twisted, so like they just like let us in that bitch. Like I don't have a card or nothing. They just like let us in that
There's, like,
bitch.
it's
But then they
Migos and
cracked my
Twisted.
shit. I used the ATM. And I know it's them because I didn't use the ATMs at all in LA except for when I was there because I went to
Yeah.
buy some weed.
Like,
And the
LA's the
motherfuckers
hub
cracked
of
my card. Fuck
card
them.
crackers right
they
now.
like we cracking everything. They coming to this ATM.
Uber
I
everywhere.
couldn't even believe it. I was like, me?
what?
Come on.
What
yeah,
the
that's fucked
hell?
up.
I'm just having fun in LA.
the fuck?
Fuck.
Any
What's up, business?
any other places you've been traveling to you fuck with right now?
All over. I really like New York. New York's hot as hell.
I have not been there. Yet.
You ain't been to New York? You gotta try it.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
New York makes
I
Chicago
haven't
feel
like
so small.
walked around type shit in New
I went
York.
there for like a day in 8th grade.
Oh yeah.
That's what
That's
I'm
with my
saying, like,
aunt.
I
I
don't-
went to
it don't
like
really count. I went for, like,
museums and shit.
day
I
type
didn't get to
True.
experience it, but
Yeah, no.
really
New York
have
is
an
raw as hell.
experience.
They don't have alleys. That's whack. You need somewhere to pee. Alleys are key for peeing. And other things. And there's just no alleys in New York. That's not cool. I'm not with
Damn,
that.
so it's
Trash
just
in the
like-
streets is not cool either.
block. It's like this house.
House.
It's weird, bro. I don't
I
even
know.
really understand
They
it.
just throw that shit in the side of the street.
Yeah, but it's just rawer than Chicago still. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like as far as like like just infrastructure and a city goes. Like I flew back into Chicago after like being in New York, and then like I'm looking at downtown, and downtown is like a speck compared to New York, and that shows like how much of a Chicago nigga I am. Like I'm so Chicago, like I'm always just like in Chicago so much that like I'm thinking like, oh, this is the biggest city in the world, like this shit bigger, like ain't nothing better. But like New York is like crazy. I definitely still like Chicago more, but New York just like looks crazy. It's something to experience. That's the way I put it.
Yeah,
That's how I feel when I be in LA. I be like, this shit is like just the views of everything. Bro.
Yeah, LA, that was. I was on the
Mountains and
mountain for the
everything,
first time.
bro.
I
I'm
couldn't
like,
even believe that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was right here
That's how
looking
we
at
were
the
in LA.
Hollywood sign, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was smoking dope.
Fuck am I doing?
So
Smoking dope
right
too.
next to the Hollywood sign.
Huh?
Looking
Oh,
at the
I didn't go to
Hollywood
Hollywood
sign?
sign. We just like I don't know where the fuck we were.
We were next to Hollywood
up
sign.
a mountain. We
yeah,
drove for
it's
like
hella
15
mountain.
miles.
Man, it
15
was me,
minutes.
you, Brent, right?
You're up by around here.
Black sign.
I don't know.
Yeah, Black Sand.
It was cool.
How do you feel performing at these places out of Chicago? Because I know, like, in Chicago, you're damn near known as, like, a Chicago legend when it comes to performances right now.
Man, it's cool. It's
Because, like, you
it's
just bring a
honestly,
certain
like,
energy. Do you bring that same energy to all the shows? And, like,
yeah,
the
it's
fans
always
are
the same.
bringing
And,
it
like,
too?
I feel like I got, like, the same type of fan base, like, everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same type of fans. It's just not, I don't even like using the word fans. It's the same type of listener. Like, it's just be, like, angry boys who know every word. You know? Like,
I already know it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've been in a couple of them bitches. Them bitches crazy.
yeah, just to be doing angry boy shit. You know? My shit is very punk. It's very live. It's very just, like, no bravado, no, like, I'm a cool-ass rap nigga. Like, look at my shades, look at my fucking shoes. Like, none of that shit. It's simply, like, you pay money to come kick it with me. So, like, we finna get it. I'm
Yeah,
jump in
no,
the
you
crowd.
definitely
like,
have one of my favorite shows
get
I've been
it,
to
you
in
know what
Chicago.
I
I've been
mean?
going since I was probably, like, a junior in high school, been going to your shows.
True, that's crazy.
Crazy as hell.
Very crazy.
I think my first one, it was like probably freshman year, college.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to damn. It had to be some lyrical shit. I was like, I know I've heard of you before and seen you, but like this was me seeing you by yourself type shit. So it's like, oh,
It was probably lyrical
this is raw.
still, because like during like the early shits of like Heard Everybody and like when shit really started to pick up, I was still doing solo shit, and I think I did some shit with Cole. A lot of like the early shit was with Cole. I think so.
Yeah, I know that was
can't
probably
even
the first
remember.
time I've seen you
I
perform.
used to do like so many drugs.
And I heard you from like Saba too. Like I used to hear you around like Saba them. So I was like, yeah, he raw.
True. Shout out.
You were
Solid.
off the drugs at that time?
Man, in that era of life, 2013 and 14, yeah, I was like heavily just like off the Xans. Like it was just like I was so ugly.
True. You done fucking with Xans now?
No, I'm just not an idiot about it. You know.
Yeah,
Just like know your limitations.
I was never like out here like sleeping places like you know some motherfuckers are just like ugly like so ugly.
tweaking.
Yeah, I've never clucked out
100%,
like
yeah.
I've never been a cluck in my life, but like there were points where like I would like be off like 3 bars and just be saying heartless shit and not even like you know what I mean like later on thinking about it just being like damn that's fucked up like I can't like speak to people like that that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So like that's why I really slowed down. I used to like just really just be off the like tweaking like
Yeah, and I remember back when like Heard Everybody was going hard with the like tons of shows, you'd always say you'd be blackout drunk every show.
yeah fucked up every show. I had a lot of pressure during like that early phase of like just like breaking out and being like a full-time musician and like owning and operating a studio. Like I had a lot of shit on my plate at that time. So like I was just like dealing with it with just
And what age was this?
Ooh.
Like, how old were you when you was doing all this?
I think I was like shit. This is like 24 when Heard Everybody started. Yeah, I was already grown. I was 24 when Heard Everybody started. They were shorties. I think Carly was like 16 and I don't know how old Devin was. But
What made you just stop doing what you were doing before and be like, I want to take music fully that late in your...
man, motherfuckers just speaking to me crazy is like the main reason. Like whenever you have a boss, you know, whenever
Yeah.
there's a manager or somebody involved,
Yeah.
like
I'm
they
already
be
down.
dropping like the hammer on you for no
Bro,
reason. I just can't take that shit.
I couldn't, bro. I was working in Terminal 5.
Yeah.
Terminal 5 is international in O'Hare, bro. And like, they put me in there, bro, and it was like I was like working with people that did not speak English whatsoever every day. So I'm meeting like Indian people, like, all like, bro, we have like 50 wheelchairs for like one flight type shit.
Yeah.
And, like, motherfuckers just getting them because they know we got to take them to like their destination anyways. And
Yeah.
they don't know how to get there. So like, fuck it, we gonna take their ass. The bosses, bro, they all like Bulgarian and shit. They all like, fuck you, Americans, motherfucker.
Bro, I
Like,
used to work in the kitchens
go
and shit.
do this,
like,
go do
Yeah,
that.
I
I
went to a
had
pizza
motherfuckers.
place.
You know how racist motherfuckers be and how disrespectful motherfuckers be. I had
Oh,
motherfuckers
yeah.
tell me, "Oh, you're nappy ass head. Go comb your head and shit." Because I had curls and shit. Motherfuckers used to tell me my hair was nappy and shit. Like all types of just derogatory, hateful
Yeah,
shit
like my
that they don't
shit.
even realize it's like derogatory or hateful, you know. And like just like living like that, it was just not for me. Like it just wasn't for me.
Yeah,
And I kind of
used to
like
get the
tweaked
fuck
at
out
work
of there.
and like got into it with one of the chefs or whatever, and like I did some things to him and like can't go back to the Hard Rock Hotel. That's the last place I worked. And that's like I remember like running out that bitch, just thinking to myself, I ain't never gonna have a boss. Man, fuck this shit. Like
You throw the hands on them?
bro, I lose so many jobs like that.
You gotta let they ass know. Fuck wrong with
these
they
niggas
ass.
just be tweaking. Like motherfuckers, like when they get to the point where motherfuckers doing like that kind of shit, my fault. Like poking on you and shit. It's just like, bro, I'll kill you. Like what's wrong with you? Like,
Yeah, you
fuck?
say
Ain't no little
I've
ass
noticed that
kid.
you don't take shit from anybody.
it's not even like that. Like I know my place. You know, I know like when like it's bad odds and shit. I can tell like when I need to shut the fuck up. I'm not an idiot. I'm not like a hothead or nothing. But it just be points where like some motherfuckers just push you.
Oh,
Too
I'm already
far,
knowing.
you know?
The first time I think I ever like really met you was at the Juggernaut pop-up shop. When you
that
got in the
guy.
fight because the guy was getting racist with you.
Yeah, he was being a racist dick. I was trying my hardest to like get him to get away from me. I was like, bro, you don't see all these niggas with me? Like you stupid. Like just keep moving.
I just
like.
remember walking up and just seeing you with him with the car window down, and you're like, I told you not to say anything else, and instantly.
Bro, I was like, just get in the car. I was like, because he had his woman with him and shit. And like his other homie who was not trying to get beat up, he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like,
Fuck
bro, like,
that.
yeah, just get in the car, relax. Like, just leave us alone. Like, you calling us niggas and shit, just go. Like, take your ass on. Don't say anything else. And he was like, nigger. I had to poop his ass up. So ugly. I didn't want to do it to him. But that's what I mean. Like, it's just like, you gonna just sit here and call me a nigger to my face? Like, bro, like, I'm a person. Like, you need consequences. Like, I have to give you consequences. That's wild. Like, that's terrible.
Feel it.
So it seems like does racism affect you a lot sometimes?
Hell yeah, I hate that shit, bro. Honestly, like I come from a mixed race family, and like it's 2017. We got the internet. There's so many resources. We have history. We've seen what happened before. We know what that shit leads to, and for people to still like be compliant in it, like even like just to allow it to happen, to like not speak up against it in any capacity, is just like it's just backwards. I can't vibe with it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
I feel that 100%. So going in more to the music now, would you say there's like a certain genre you box yourself into?
Shit, no, I wish. It'd make this shit a lot easier. I got
Yeah,
like
'cause-
splintered ass fan bases, bro. I got
Uh-huh.
like several different fan bases.
I was
It's
finna
weird.
say, bro. I'm telling you, look. I've been the first show I seen, bro. I was in that motherfucker, and I just hear motherfuckers like Supa, like screaming that shit. I'm like,
Freddie,
what the?
God.
These motherfuckers on the stage screaming this nigga name for real, bro. Like the whole everybody, niggas in that bitch screaming Supa. I'm like, all right, let me see what's up. Then this motherfucker got crazy, jumping in the crowd and shit. I'm like, this nigga is really wild. Fuck
Yeah, it'd
this.
be weird, you know, like there's
Mexican
songs where like it's
crazy.
real punk, like 2K47, like I'm on straight stage screaming, fuck my life, bro, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and then I
saying. I
got shit
feel
like
that
Stay
shit.
Awake, where like I'm just like, you know, stay awake, baby, let me fuck.
That's
you
what
know?
that was with like everybody like on the stage type shit. I'm like, this shit is what Chicago.
Yeah,
Let's
but it just be
go.
weird.
Shit
You know, I be
going
watching
crazy.
different parts of the crowd light up at different sections of the shit. It's like there'll be like a whole bunch of girls like in a pocket, and like they don't give a fuck about anything that's happening until like some love shit come
Yeah,
on. You know,
yeah.
they just sitting there. It's like,
Just like
Yelling.
wait until you come out there.
Leave me alone. People are trying to mock.
yeah.
I think that's-
and then while I'm singing, niggas be all, come on, man, like, don't look at me, bro.
Nah. I honestly see, you actually like interact with the fans and shit in the crowd, like, and get their ass going and like.
Shut be
tease
trying
and
to,
shit.
man. It's
That
like,
ass. I
fuck
mean,
you
that's
come
what
here
it's
for
all
if you're not
about.
finna move. Like,
That's what I be saying. Like,
fuck.
fuck motherfuckers going to like parties and shows, bro. If you paying a dub just to stand around,
Bro, that's why I stopped going to parties,
Same
like,
shit,
period.
bro.
Because, like,
Same, bro. I cannot see
the worst thing about a party is talking to just, like, people I would never talk to. It's like, damn, the only reason you even see me right now is because I'm here at this fucking place. Like, don't talk to me. Don't fucking look at me. Don't speak to me. Don't talk to me. Like, a lot of motherfuckers are just dry as hell, corny as hell, basic as fuck, opportunistic, thirsty, and it be
Yes.
showing. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers push me and, like, they be like, gimme, you know, and it's just like, it's so stupid ass. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Nah, I feel that.
I hate that
We be
shit.
getting now yo, let me get on the interview, bro.
Bro,
Nah,
we
we
get the
get a lot of
podcast,
that now.
How
but
many
it's
times
like,
you hear people,
bro,
yo, let's get a song going, bro?
that's all niggas say to me. Motherfuckers don't have normal conversations with me. It don't be just be like, oh, bro, how you been? Or, hey, man, I like this. It's like,
Do this
bro,
song.
I got something that, you know what I mean? It's like, the fuck away
You would
from me.
fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, give me some fucking money. Don't talk to me. Give me some fucking money.
With all these
Money in
different
the pocket first.
Man, give me some
Then we
money.
can
I'll
talk.
do it. Give me some money. Like, what the fuck?
With all these different styles you have, though, is there like obviously I'm guessing there's so many different influences that come into your music.
Yeah, hella.
Like, what were you listening to growing up?
Man, that's what, I come from a mixed race family. Like, my mom is from England. She's
Damn.
mixed. And my dad's from Chicago. And my dad listened to Master P and just, like, Prince and Rick James and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And my mom listened to, like just metal-ass shit, Metallica, just, like, heavy shit, like and emo shit, like Depeche Mode, like, you know what I mean? And so, like, I grew up with, like, hella just, like, really punk. I spent a lot of time with my mother growing up. Our parents were together, but I just spent a lot of time with my mom. But yeah, I listen to like just a lot of like British like punk and shit like that, and Rage Against the Machine. And then I got like the soulful, funky ass shit from my father and Rick James and all that. And then like a lot of niggas in my family rap too. So like, music is just like very like a part of my family. You know what I mean? In one way or another. Like with
So
me,
you're just kind
I
of
actually
tying all of it
practice it
together right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
just all building one.
everybody else,
like,
like
type
we
shit.
all love music. Like we love music. We're the type like you know when somebody's like sad or some shit by what they're playing. You know if somebody like heated by what they're playing. You know what I mean? And it's not head ass like some like. You know, my heart will go on type shit going on. But like my mom will like, she'll play like some Sinead O'Connor or some shit, which is an Irish folk singer. And like, I know that like if that Irish folk singer's on, like she's going through some shit, you know, she's not feeling well or whatever. And I think that's like one of the most beautiful parts of music is like
You can tell
you can
how
really
somebody
express
feel.
yourself. You can really paint yourself to other people in a way words can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I know if my mom's playing like Fleetwood Mac, what's that? The thunder only happens when it. You know, I'm gonna go pour a little cup of wine and we won't talk about it. You know?
True. So is that how you be expressing yourself mostly?
Yeah, I mean, again, as a black male, it's really hard to like to do anything without critical judgment being placed on you. You know what I mean?
So do you try to paint a story in
No.
your like lyrics?
No, not at all. I'm not that type of like rapper. You know what I mean? Like I'm the
It's
type
more
of
of
rapper.
a feeling than a
Yeah, it's
from
just
the heart
feelings,
type
bro.
shit,
It'd be
like,
feelings. Like I hate
how
to
you
even
feel
use a
when you
corny
get in
ass
there?
word like catharsis. You know what that is? Like a catharsis where like
No,
you
it's
like
fine.
it's like a swelling of emotions and feelings to the point where like you tweak and it translates itself artistically. Like so, let's say a motherfucker gets drunk and they mad and they paint their wall and it's just like this beautiful painting on the wall. They just had a catharsis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of my songs be that, or they'll either be like the exact opposite of that, where I'm in the studio and niggas is just like, you know what I mean? Like,
Shut up.
you know, just some shit like. I can't pick up phones with my bitch with me, and I was like, "Oh shit,
That shit
you know what
wrong?
I mean? Like, yeah, go.
Punch me in.
Yeah, it just be life shit. It really just be life shit. Like I can wholeheartedly 100% say that like everything that I rap about is about from like the beginning of my life until now. There's no like continuum. There's no like fluid story or anything like that. But like it's just all shit that like I have done, have gone through, and going through, you know, or will soon be dealing with, you know. And I think that's like what people really fuck with. It's just like authenticity. There's so little authenticity. Again, I don't even want to start. I feel like I sound like a head ass even like going on that rant. But, like
bro, you
so
good,
many
bro.
like niggas are
It's
not
serious
authentic.
talking
Like
shit.
niggas really be like clones out here. Like if you watch the rap game, I'm not gonna say nothing, but like you already know what I'm talking about. Like niggas really be clones. Like it'll be
That
a wave,
ass.
and then everybody's that wave. Then it'd be a wave, and then everybody's that wave.
And
Yeah,
motherfuckers
bro, and that
that's
shit
doing
makes
their
me
own
sick.
shit, that's
It makes
what
me
I
fucking
love
sick. It
about
makes me want to
shit.
spit in niggas' faces. I hate that shit. And so like, I just like try very hard just to keep shit authentic, cause like I ain't gotta ever change. I don't have to ever wear a mask. Like a nigga can like walk up to me and just be like, oh, like this nigga's the same as yesterday, as he was the day before that, as he was the day before that, as he is on this track. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't have to. I can just like be myself and be comfortable and move. Whereas other niggas, I be watching niggas uncomfortable. I be watching niggas in rooms. Like we be backstage with these niggas and like niggas be different. Like they not who they act like they are. Niggas be sitting there like scared as hell, face first in their phone and shit. You know what I mean? Like timid
What are you
ass
doing?
pussies, bro. And like
I feel it. I honestly know what you're talking about, bro.
niggas are timid
it's like,
pussies.
I already know what it means, and I just be like, it's like I understand, and it's like,
That shit makes me sick, bro. That's why I don't pop out. Y'all don't see me nowhere. Like,
No.
I'm not even on some, like, I feel better than nobody, because I don't. I feel like we're all trash.
I only see you at
You know what I mean? Like,
see you at shows that you're performing at.
Because I don't even show up until I need to be there, and so I can just leave right after, because niggas is just hoes, and that shit irks me. Like, I'll just be sitting there, and, like, motherfuckers will be, like, looking at me sideways or some shit, and if I say something about it, I just ruin the vibe. Like, I'm the fucking
I
asshole,
think the
and everybody's
last-
subtweeting me and, like, not fucking with me the next week.
The
because
last show
was
I
just
saw
being
you
real.
stick through the whole entire time till the end. There was a fight at the end.
Lincoln Hall.
Lincoln Howard.
Oh. Yeah, stupid. Motherfuckers are stupid.
Nah, I'm honestly I ain't even gonna say that about that, but I was there. I seen you provoke it. It was.
That wasn't even a fight.
We were there breaking.
was
We
a-
were there helping
It was a
that one up.
breakup. I mean, it was.
That was me and John breaking
It was
that one up.
That was
It
no
was
fight.
just a like head ass moment, like.
Yeah,
what
it
the
was just
fuck?
It was just like one of those moments where it's just like, this is why I don't come outside. Like, what the fuck? Like,
And then I feel like you get like the following ass people that just do things because they following things that they just.
I just hate watching motherfuckers
Like
tweak
that
on
shit.
themselves. And like, I'm old. I'm 27. You know, I'm not even old. I'm just an adult. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like, it'd be a lot of like kids and young adults at these shows, and like, it's hard for me to watch other people grow up. You know what I mean? I can't stand watching a nigga like watching a motherfucker make a decision. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
wait for
well-
the young ass to grow up.
I be looking at niggas like, it'd be one nigga in the room, and he'll just be like, man, fucking on these thoughts, man. Look at these thoughts, bro. And all of a sudden, all the rest of niggas, yeah, thoughts, bro. Yeah, thoughts everywhere, bro. Like,
You think you were the same way when you were younger, though?
Yeah, of course. I was a young man too. You know what I mean? Like,
But now it's
I've
just
been
like-
watching it, and it's painful for me to like
And you're
watch
like,
that
"Oh,
shit
it's
happen
just
for other
like
people.
this asshole.
Yeah, so I just be sitting here thinking to myself, not it's not even that. Like, it don't bother me like that. It just be bothering me where it's just like I already did all this shit. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
already
feel
been
you.
through this
You're
shit.
over
I'm
it.
lame as fuck. Like, yeah, like, ugh, like I think it's corny.
I feel
Like,
that. I feel
You're
that.
trying to have an actual relationship, not just random thoughts. Is that
man,
how
I
you
just
feel in
don't,
your life
have
right
time
now?
for small talk. Who has time for small talk? Like,
True.
what the fuck?
Yeah, dead
Like,
ass
who has
no-
time? Bro, I hate small talk. Small talk will make me chop a nigga in the throat.
You got a girl right now?
Huh?
You got a girl right now?
Yeah, I do.
How's that going?
It's going great. It's going great.
So let's talk a little bit about, you got a new group on the way now. Fight Me, you guys are releasing
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
songs. What's going on with that? Because we heard
Fight
one
Me's
song
like
from you guys.
a raw ass collective. Like everybody in Fight Me has like a solo career, and
Who's
everybody in
all
Fight Me
in
is like
Fight
going
Me?
hard. It's a bunch of us. See, I can't even like. It's not even like what y'all think. Like it's not even like the 3 niggas that like y'all think is in it. It's so many of us.
It's
in
more
Fight
than
Me.
that.
There's so many niggas, and like I don't even want to like explain it yet, because like we don't just explain everything when we drop the project. You know, like explain everything at one time. But I'm very excited about it. It's really just it's a collective of like-minded individuals. You know.
Yeah.
We're all like damn near the same age. We're all adults. We're all very cold at what we do. Everybody produces. Everybody like engineers and shit. And
Everybody does everything.
yeah, it's just a bunch of niggas who like-minded niggas who trying to just like get it by any
money.
means. We just trying to get it. You know, like a lot of people think that like I was or thought that I was trying to recreate Hurt Everybody when I made Fight Me, which is like I can understand why like a goofy would think that, but like honestly like I think it's very important for artists to always evolve, to always continuously grow, to always continuously try new things, new endeavors, and all that shit. And before like I die as an artist, before I die as a person, like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a part of like 30 bands, 40 bands, or some shit. You know, like that's just
Fuck with it.
I like different musical projects. Like I just love music. Period. And all I do is music. So like why not just like have different avenues? You know what I mean? Different ways to express yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I like how you said too, like with trying new things. Like, who the fuck want to keep doing the same shit? Like,
Exactly. And
you want to surpass shit and keep going and make shit that you had visioned already in your head to come to life now. Like, everybody got their own visions.
Yeah, and I know you said for Fight Me, you have a lot of people. You guys are all around the same age or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there any people that are younger right now that you are fucking with in Chicago?
Honestly, like, yeah, I fuck with everybody in Chicago, really. Like all the Chicago rappers, like we all know each other and shit. You know, like I wouldn't talk badly about anybody. You know.
True.
Everybody's working, I feel too. Like,
everybody
motherfuckers
doing
is
their
actually
own
working
shit.
right now.
Yeah.
It's cooking in the city right now, and niggas don't even know it. But
Yeah, as
it's
far as like
gonna
collabs go, like I don't really know. I feel like it's nobody. I don't like collabing with motherfuckers. I just don't like it. I don't know. I just like doing my own shit. Like I hate like
I feel you.
trying to bridge shit. But that doesn't mean I don't like motherfuckers. You know, like
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of Chicago artists try to stay in just Chicago. Is there anybody outside of Chicago you're fucking with though? Like when you're going to these other cities or go to.
I mean, it's just many niggas' name. I got like homies like everywhere, like just rap niggas everywhere. I just be kicking it with like rap niggas. Like I only fuck with like-minded individuals, people who are true entrepreneurs, true go-getters, truly about their artistry,
True to themselves and everything.
true to themselves, like
and
just
trying
true
to get
individuals.
what
You know,
the fuck
you
they
can
vision.
from all spectrums of what it means to be true. You know, it doesn't matter what spectrum that is. Like I just like true individuals.
100%.
So I know you said something about going to New York and stuff. When you're out there, I saw you model a little bit.
Oh yeah, I've been doing
10G.
a little foot action model. You know, you dick.
Sheesh.
Yeah, little foot action model. You dick.
We gonna
got
see some more
magazine
modeling from
shits?
you now.
Oh yeah. You know, that's my little thing now. You know?
They try to wait. They
Put your
try
boy
to
Floyd on.
magazine poster shit. So
Boy, I'm about to get my GQ on. Boys, don't play with me. No, it's not that serious. It's just cool. It's
Super
cool. They
just
let me
jumped
like
over
come out
jump
there
man.
and Sonny Woods hit me in line.
Sonny
I'm not gonna do
Woods.
that.
Shout out Sonny Woods.
Yeah,
Hey,
shout out to nigga Sonny Woods.
Sonny Woods.
Facts.
Just actually
He's not.
somebody
He's doing some good stuff for Chicago.
somebody
And I
interpreted
fuck with
Sonny
him.
Oh,
Woods.
yeah, he's definitely a bridge builder. Like Sonny Woods
I've seen
makes
him-
a lot of people work together.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
a lot of
built a lot
time
of great connections.
thanks to him.
I know a lot of like the Twista placements and shit people be getting out through him too.
The only time motherfuckers get a twisted placement is through Sonny Woods. Like,
Yeah. Is
anybody
that how
got
you
to
got
Sonny-
it?
Yeah. Sonny Woods, I think Sonny showed my work to Twista, and it was like, fuck with him, and then Twista hit me up.
So being from Chicago, when you were a kid, did you listen to Twista a lot? I'm guessing.
Fuck yeah!
What was it
That shit's
like?
crazy.
What was it like the first time getting in the studio with him, getting a song with him?
I don't be getting like weird, all starstruck and shit. I'll never get like that. But like, I just get like, it just be feeling surreal. You know what I mean? Like,
You're like,
you know
this
how
really
when you get in
happening.
trouble and you just like, oh shit, that feeling when your eyes get all wide and shit, you in jail and shit, you just like, oh my god, like that's how I
Like,
feel.
I know
like,
that feeling very recently. And I,
It's like
Especially
that
from
surreal
the
where you can
part-
smell shit better than ever before.
Especially you said like you from the West Side, like definitely that goes
Yeah.
a long way for you too.
My father used to listen to
people
him. My uncles
like
used
you
to
feel
listen
me.
to
All
him.
your people, even like your own family members, you can be like, I was in the studio with Twister, like, and this was what I do.
My family members be
I
tweaking
could-
about that shit. They just still.
Yeah, what's
they
like do your family support your music heavy?
Oh yeah, they're my biggest fans. They like they're really with the shits. Like they're really with the shits. It took a long time. I've been doing this for like 10 years, and at first they're like, go to college, go to college, go to college. But then my dad got jammed up, fucked my college money up, and I'm a rapper.
When did you start putting out your first work?
Shit. I was like 17. I mean, I guess I wasn't even really putting music out. I was just doing music like places and shit, just like shitty freestyles, just learning shit, you know. I wasn't even putting music out until like 2009, 10, 11, 2011. 2011, I started putting
And
music
it was
out.
all solo work at first.
Yeah, I mean, you know, collabs and shit. And I was like, I've been out here for a minute, but like nothing really started picking up until like, it was like shortly after I started Hurt Everybody, because like at that point I had like a few songs that finally got into like the big
that
Ks,
Sunny right
and the big Ks are like, to me, like 30K plus, you know.
That's
For like,
Sunny right there, right?
where? Oh, that is Sunny.
Oh, he pulling up right now.
Oh, that's why he's calling. Shit.
Yeah, I know that's Sunny right there. What the fuck?
Let's go back to the Twista thing. So, you've worked with Twista. Is there any other big artists that? I mean, recently I know you worked with Chance. You've worked with Mick. Is it cool working with these people?
Yeah, it's always cool. It's fun to work with your contemporaries. It's fun to work with, in any field, with people who are, in a sense, where you are trying to be. You know what I mean? Like if I was like lived in like the fucking 30s and I was a scientist and Einstein was like, hey, you want to do some science? You know, I'd be
Fuck
like,
yeah.
fuck yeah, I would do some science.
Let's go.
So when Cham's like, you want to do a song? Like, fuck yeah, you want what?
Yeah, and I just saw you tweet yesterday. Actually, you said you were in a 20-hour studio session, and then you were at the club. Then you were at the club.
I was just reading that too. Fuck all that. I don't even know what's happening with the tweet.
Looking musty at the club.
Man, I don't know why I didn't even delete that tweet. I'm still getting in trouble for that. But yeah, I was in a club, musty in a motherfucker. I was in the studio for like
I like how you said I was
all
still getting in
night,
trouble for that.
all night, bro. I was in the studio all night, and I think Greg picked me up, and we were just kicking it. I thought I was about to go home, and he was like, "You want to come to the club?"
Yeah, you can get in here, Sonny. Pull up a chair.
Yeah, we need Sunny on the set.
We were literally just
Name-
talking about
names
you like
too
a
many-
minute ago.
Too many names dropped, too many times.
Where's the drugs?
Shit, we done been smoking
But
already.
Greg picked me up, and we just like shot over to the studio, and they happened to be going to the club at that time. So I'm looking to myself like, damn, I do want to go to the club. I know these niggas finna have hella bottles, you know, like that would be fun. I'm
Get
thinking to
drunk
myself,
as fuck right now.
You know,
You're
it
looking
was,
ugly as
bro. I had overalls on, like some like dusty ass overalls, and like a fucking like pajama shirt or some shit. Like I wasn't like musty as hell, but like for me it's too like I'm a clean ass nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I never play
You couldn't
myself
be
like
getting
that.
caught
So this
like
was
that.
like feeling on the stage, musty type feel.
Sorta. It was just like it was one of those moments where it's like, is that me? No.
Yeah, damn, that's
Oh my
me.
god! Like you know what I mean? Like oh shit, it's me. And it didn't even start till I got to the club. I got to the club, and then motherfuckers like people were so weird. They started like putting the flashers on and they just like filming the shit out of him. Like just it was so creepy. Like it made me so angry. 'Cause
Not
it was
even
like,
asking to like.
No, yeah, like
Hey, dude,
all
how
in
you
his face
doing?
and shit, like ugly as hell. And so I'm looking out the cameras and shit. I'm like, oh my god, like what if like what if
Catch your ass, smell that motherfucker.
and that shit made me start sweating. I got to sweat. I was nervous as hell. I got to sweat and shit.
You get that little,
Bro,
you get
that
that
shit-
little one spot in the pit burn type shit.
Bro, and I wasn't even musty till we got to the club. So we in the club and shit. Everything was fine. You know, I'm sitting there Hennessy and shit. Then once the lights and shit started getting, I was like, oh my god. I started thinking too much. I was like, oh my god, I'm sweating. I put my hands up to like, you know, pop my face and dance. I was hitting, dabbing my ass off, going crazy. And that shit, I was like, whoa, oh no,
Oh, fuck it.
oh no. It was terrible. I still
Hey,
stayed.
somebody call Brent Rambo. Somebody call Brent Rambo if you guys know. He's trying to call me.
Brent Rambo.
You want me to call? I
Yeah, I don't know why he's calling me.
I don't know.
Is there? Speaking of Brent Rambo, is there any producers you're fucking with? I know.
I fuck with Brent Rambo. HC Darrell, raw as hell. Shout out Luke Almighty. That's like my new favorite person.
I fuck with
at
Luke.
first-
Shout out Luke.
Luke Almighty?
From Aurora, yeah. He from Aurora.
Yeah.
He fuck with the homies.
Low key,
yeah.
that's one of the secret fight me members. I'm not gonna lie.
Secret weapons. So you got some secret weapons?
I got so many fucking secret weapons.
Let's hear. Can we hear a couple of them?
No. No secrets.
We got two shit. We got you and Luke. Shit, that's two.
Me, Luke, UG, Shep, Sonny, X. There's a few more niggas. But it's a lot of us. It's just good, awesome, excellent
Just
music. Just,
crazy
like, good-ass
vibes
music.
in the studio.
Crazy
Going
vibes. That's what it's
crazy.
about. You know, when you're in the studio with a bunch of motherfuckers and like no one's annoying you and like everybody's got weed.
You ain't worrying about who the fuck in there, like,
anybody
who the fuck is this dude
stealing.
in here?
You know what I mean?
Like,
It's
that
just
shit.
like everybody cooling and like, oh, wait, let me get this, let me get this, let me get this. And you passing the mic back and forth, passing the keyboard back and forth, and it's just hotness happening, you know what I mean? Like what?
Where you be recording that now?
I usually just record in Frankfurt at Twisted's studio. But you know, yeah, I just
I
be
gotta
getting in
come check
trouble
that
whenever I'm
motherfucker
anywhere
out.
else. I just recently got banned from the music garage. It's fucked up. I didn't even do shit. I can't even tell the story because I don't want to embarrass Darius. But Darius did some dumb shit and got both of us banned. I had to drive away from the police. It was so dumb.
We can't hear any of this story.
Police.
No, it's so
drive away from
bad.
the
I don't know if he's still like he might be in trouble. I don't know.
That's a story for another day.
Story for another day.
It was,
Yeah, Warhol's ass be tweeting all the time from that Frankfurt studio. Who got weed in Frankfurt?
I be telling his ass, bro. Ain't nobody. What the fuck is he? Who you talking to? Like,
No, I guarantee you, kids be pulling up to Frankfurt with weed when he tweet that shit though.
actually, low key, yeah, niggas be driving from Chicago. But he at that age where like young niggas, he got the coat following young niggas.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He actually,
no, when we're in the
I got a
suburbs-
soul. Warhol's ass ain't got no soul. Like I got a soul. I can't just like have some motherfucker drive like 3 hours to give me some weed to tell him fuck off. You know, like it's just like horrible.
Bro, he be doing that shit every time we're in the suburbs. He has kids from like a different suburb drive an hour away, come with us. They'll bring like an ounce or something, just smoke them out completely. And be,
my
all right,
God.
you guys can leave now. You
Yeah, no. See, I did that like 2 times and hurt everybody. And like,
just felt bad.
it was horrible. It was just like, man, like I'll never do this again. I did it one more time.
it was too good the first time.
Like, this is, man, it's not worth it. Cause them motherfuckers be trying to be friends for real and shit. And it's like, I'm not trying to be a fucking friend, bro. I don't want no friends. I don't want any friends. I hate the friends I have. I don't want no fucking friends.
I have enough friends that I hate already.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of friends, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I feel like you know when you get to that like certain point where you only got like that like main
3.
like your friends that you know these are my only friends.
Yeah, like as you get older, like
that shit.
it happens to everybody. As you get older, like you just start to realize, like,
Cut out
I
the.
fucking hate you to like a lot of people. Like you just start to just hate everybody because you're so specific. Like, you start to come into yourself. You know what you want. You know what you like and shit.
Yeah.
Same thing with like dating and all that shit. I could just like talk to a girl for like 5 seconds and just be like, get the fuck out of my face. Like instantly, no, just like get the fuck away from me. You know, like instantly. But like, I'm still tripping over the Warhol's thing, honestly. I'm still like niggas be driving. Remember that time? It was like 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit.
Don't look like a weed dispensary still. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, his tweets they started to go where they just start blowing up with like anything he tweet, that shit just get like 200.
Cause he going
some
crazy.
retweets
I
and
told everybody.
300, like,
I told everybody a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Warhol's is finna go crazy.
Yeah,
Stop
that
playing
ass,
with
I
the
was
boy.
like,
he got the voice.
Oh, yeah.
He got the fucking voice.
It is. He do
The
got
nigga sound like this, like a
The
fucking
nigga felt like a
Hey,
hey,
there's
African basketball player.
Obviously, there's tons of trolls like on SoundCloud, the internet right now. Did you hear the kid who made the Warhol he tried to impersonate Warhol on the song? It's funny as.
My God.
Somebody made a Rambo like tag at the
I'm
end
not
of the
into
beat
this
type
whole like
shit.
rappers being versions of other rappers thing.
I actually respect though.
How
Nah,
you feel about all the little troll kids on the internet right now? Being a
Bro,
lot older
trolls will
than them.
never go away. And I realized, like, you know what really, like, got me? It was, like, during the Hurt Everybody thing. I was so mad, and motherfuckers was, like, just, like, really at my head. And I said something to some motherfucker. I was like, I forget what I said. It was something mean as hell and terrible. Like, I went to his SoundCloud and actually, like, listened to his music and looked at his shit. And it was just, like, put a paragraph up of, like, why he was, like, a shitty human. And afterwards, I thought about it. I was like, this nigga probably, like, 17. Like, this nigga probably, like,
damn, he just
ruined
hurt my
just
mind.
like me when I was 17, you know what I mean? He actually hurt. He think like I ruined his favorite band and shit. Like, this is horrible. And after that, I just like stopped like engaging with like people on the internet. I just don't engage, good or bad. I just don't say shit to nobody because like it's just weird. People are so weird. Motherfuckers are weird. People are creepy and weird. And on Instagram, they're the weirdest. Period. Like I don't understand what it is about Instagram, but niggas just be
What's
feeling
the
so
weirdest-
brave or like,
What
What's the weirdest little comment or
DM
message you've
wise or
gotten?
just like what they posted?
bro. I get weird shit all the time. Like I'll get weird shit where like I'll put a picture up, or I'm just like, I just want to smoke or some shit, you know, little emo ass picture, and niggas be like, well, what's up with the fade? And it's like, what, nigga? You live in Tennessee, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, some
Right,
kid
like-
messaged me telling me I live a lavish lifestyle and he wants to know what I do and like
what?
I don't post shit on Instagram. I was so confused.
Niggas is
Nah,
just
somebody
weird.
asked me, bro, the first time, like, I felt weird when, like, I went out to, like, I think it was like Jake Onsom's Jake Osmond's
art
fucking
show?
art show. I was in there and some dude was like, bro, how do you just get raw? Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I mean.
like,
Like,
look
people
here.
be growing up. Like, people be
Be
growing
your
up
fucking self,
and
bro.
not knowing, like, how to interact with other people. Like, that's another reason I hate going to shows. The motherfuckers be asking me stupid shit. I can tell when motherfuckers finna ask me stupid shit, looking at me all sideways.
Yeah.
And shit.
But I mean, like, it's like, I like the people who
Hey, how long
actually
it took you
genuinely
to get
fuck with
to
it.
rapping like that? It's like, what the fuck? Stupid ass question. What the fuck?
So coming out, did you have people that were helping you out? You feel like you really got this shit on your own?
Hell no, anybody help me do shit.
No handouts. No handouts.
None. No thanks on my back for a fucking reason. Everything I did
thanks
on my
on my back,
fucking own.
Is that
I got a
the
couple
reason behind
homies
that?
who have helped out at points, you know, and put energy towards my path, and I do recognize that. But for the majority, like, you know, I don't think a feature or a couple features or any amount of features like defines who I am. You know, like a lot of people be like, "Oh, you buzzing right now because of chance shit." But I was like popping before the chance shit.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how
you've
the chance
had
shit happened.
hot shit way
You know
before
what I mean?
that. You got the chance shit because you're hot.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, I got features of like Twista and Mick, and like motherfuckers will try and like motherfuckers try and pin your success on all types of donkeys. You feel me? You're trying to pin the tail on all types of donkeys. The whole time ain't no donkey to pin the fucking tail on because I did it by myself. I produce my shit. I engineer my shit. I put my shit out on my fucking SoundCloud. I promote my shit. Like, I never paid nobody for shit. I never paid nobody for no fucking PR or nothing. I got 22 million plays on my SoundCloud off the strength.
Yeah, I was trying to say, you do got hella plays on SoundCloud.
So that's the reason behind the no thanks tat.
No, they don't ask nobody for shit. That's my whole life. It's not even just music. It's just everything. Like, my parents be trying to help me on shit. I tell them that's no fucking things. Don't help me with shit. I don't want shit
At least
from
you're
nobody.
polite about it.
'Cause niggas be
Nice
trying to, like,
guy.
What?
motherfuckers hold things over your heads. You know what I mean? Like, I learned
Yeah.
that my dad is very petty. I learned that shit from him very early in life, where it's just like, don't accept shit from nobody because they always gonna ask you for some shit back. Like, period. You know what I mean? Like, period.
What held you, like, strong and shit when shit wasn't moving? Like, what kept you
Bro,
going?
it's just tenacity. It's just simply like, man, and tenacity is in my opinion, willpower. And my willpower varies based on like what the influence is. You know, like right now, for the last 3 years, my tenacity and for the whole of my like successful part of the career, it's been my nephew Tegan. You know, like now that Tegan's here, like I used to be very just like super just like not into like life, not into the world. I was just very apathetic, very not attached to things. I just couldn't like deal with shit. And like once Tegan got here, I just realized like, damn, I need to dust myself off. Like I'm a grown ass man. Like I'm
This my
drug
nephew.
dealing and
Tegan's
shit.
your
I'm
nephew,
grown.
right?
You know what I mean? Like, huh?
Tegan's your nephew.
Yeah, that's
right?
my nephew. I don't have no shorties, none. Not goofy. But yeah, no, Tegan's my nephew, and like you know, I know that like he can go further, will go further, will have a brighter future, will contribute more to society than me or anybody else in my family. I gotta ensure that happens. You know, I gotta
Yeah, be
ensure
the
that he can
influence for him.
contribute to society. And it's not even about being an influence. It's just simply like I can build a fucking empire, a low-key dynasty, and hand it to his ass. You feel me? Or like even my own kids eventually when I have them. You know, like that's the only way for me right now. You know, like school is not an option. I can't fucking afford school. You know, like I'm not gonna be a fucking military asshole or a fucking goofy ass cop. I'm not gonna be a postman or a fucking garbage man. I'm not gonna work in restaurants. You know, like I gotta be a fucking entrepreneur. And
And that's what's real.
with
like,
music,
you
you
gonna
know,
work
like,
in
this
it.
shit a business too. You know, I do all the
Yeah.
art side, but I also do like with me and Mark, like be handling all the business too. Like this shit a business. Like that's what I be saying. Like I hate when motherfuckers talk, but don't fucking talk to me. Like I pay my rent off the music. I'm eating this chicken off the music. Give me some
man.
fucking money. Don't talk to me. Give me money. And if you
Speaking
get-
of money for rappers, I feel like one thing that's big for artists is once they start to get this money is investing it the right way.
yeah,
I love
Doing,
it.
it's
doing
just
things
like-
you want to want.
I
Do you have
like-
business ideas you have in the future you want to
yeah, of
get
course.
into?
I want to be a property owner. You know, just buy properties, 2 flats, 3 flats, and shit. I'm about to buy up the west side, buy it and give it back. I'm about to just buy back the block, literally. And I just want to be a property owner, just property resources. I want to own
Bro,
resources.
there's so
and
many
shit.
fucking bro. If you go on Madison and like
That shit
around-
dead,
bro.
You can
do you
grab all that
understand,
shit.
bro?
Yes.
That shit is so fucked up around there, bro.
Yes.
Like my OG, she owned a business over there, like on Madison and Western, and like just around there, like you just see all the fucking broke
It's
down
dismal.
projects
It's
and
dismal
shit.
as fuck. It's horrible.
Like it's like from a certain section where it's like from Western all the way back to like fucking Palat, bro. It's just yeah, bro. It's
yeah,
Nah, I've been to
Harvey.
Harvey.
Damn near, bro.
Harvey's sad
like,
as fuck.
We played Harvey in
that
football in
vibe
high
type
school.
shit.
Oh yeah,
It's
we
so
have-
fucked up.
No, there's always fights every time. We play them every year, and we go there.
True.
And our team would always get into a fight with them.
What's that fucking? Was it Taft? I used to play rugby, and we played. Is Taft where all the Polish kids go?
yeah.
Yeah, we played tap, and that was scary as hell because they were trying to cut us for real.
I instantly do that because I was at the
Niggas out loud.
fucking. I worked with all the fucking kids that went to tap, bro.
Bro, I'd
Like,
never
all
been
the fucking-
like, bro. We were in high school and shit, like kids, like playing the game. We played rugby, you know, like for it's school sports. We playing on school sport. These motherfuckers, niggers, like on the field. The ref not saying nothing, like nothing's happening.
he
And
hit
we're just
us
like,
shit.
what? Like what the fuck?
People really be like that though, which
Bro,
is
it's
crazy.
wild as hell. I feel like white people don't really be noticing it because it's not directed at them. You know what I mean? Like if you're not gay, you don't really notice like somebody saying like faggot. You know what I mean? Because like it's not, it don't touch you. It's not directed at you. So like, I don't think white people really notice when the nigger word is just like flying. You feel me? Like it's just like it kind of be ghosting past them. You know? You shouldn't be nodding, Mark. Mark was like, I really don't hear the word nigger.
Nah, honestly, I think
Not
Mark.
even
I think Mark would know because I know Mark's from the suburbs too, and we're both from the kind of
Mark's
same
down. He's
area.
an ally. He's a black ally.
No, I'm saying like
Black Panther.
I know when I go back to the suburbs, hang out with my suburbs friends. There's kids who say that shit all the time like it's nothing. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, motherfuckers too.
can't say that
I went to
shit.
OPRF. You know, I grew up on the west side, but then I moved to Oak Park in like 6th, 7th grade, and it was a strange transition to come from like the fucking west.
Yeah,
I
'cause
was on Chicago. I
motherfuckers-
grew up on Chicago Avenue in Lockwood. Like you know, like
Oh damn.
I only saw white people when they was buying heroin. And like to come like to Oak Park where motherfuckers were just like, it was like very PC. Motherfuckers were saying whatever they wanted. You know, like all types
Yeah.
of different people and shit. It was a shell shock. That shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck is this? Nigga, you just call me a nigger? Like what? What? People say that. What the fuck? People's parents calling me nigger and shit. My first girlfriend, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna call my daddy right now. I swear to God, my first girlfriend, her mother, Dr. Linda Smalls, wrote me a fucking letter about how I was evil for fucking on her white daughter. I was evil. I was mixed people were an abomination, and that like
A written letter, like
bro,
handwritten.
she typed this shit out.
It's typed out, you have it?
We'll type out like.
She was like, I know that you've been in my house fornicating with my daughter.
Please
and
tell me you kept
guys
the
are
letter.
underage. I'm going to tell the police and blah blah blah.
Please
blah.
tell me you kept the letter.
Huh?
You keep the letter?
Oh man, I think my parents got it. I'm pretty sure my parents got it. I'm gonna call my dad just so verify. I
What
want everybody
the
to know this
fuck?
is real as fuck. And this is why like motherfuckers be like, man, Supa's like
I
very
gotta
like
go
racially
fight the-
charged.
fuck him,
Like, very
I
like
gotta beat his ass.
be
No,
tweaking,
just
but like
because of
I got like a whole bunch of fucked up ass like race issues. You know what I mean? I've been through like a lot of fucked up race things.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to hear this.
Beat his ass real quick.
John's gonna get a little
Just for the country.
GTA
Fuck
going
wrong
on.
with him.
Calls this up. You could damn near plug your shit into the speaker if you want.
I do that.
Where's the aux cord at?
It might be, yeah, it's an ox light right there.
Oh me? Oh I see it. There you go. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Damn.
I mean, we'll try
guess
back
we'll never
later.
know.
But I forgot what the question was. But yeah, people be tweaking with the N-word, bro. That shit is not cool.
Not at all.
A message to young white men watching this right now, like,
Chill.
man, be an ally. Be an ally. It's 2017. Don't be like, young black men need to not make our fathers and grandfathers mistakes. And a lot of those mistakes are hyper masculinity. A lot of those mistakes are giving in to the imprint that America gives us. We're hard. We gotta be criminal. We gotta be gangster. We gotta be. There's so much shit we got to be. We can't just be.
Because they
You know what I mean?
install on that to say that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and like I want to challenge young white men to you just like understand your privilege. You ain't gotta fucking acknowledge it or no shit like that. You ain't gotta go outside and be like, the world is better to me. You ain't gotta do no shit like that. But just understand it and do what you can to be an ally to those around you, so we can have a better world for our shorties.
Yeah.
I don't want our shorties to like be going through this shit. I don't want my shorty to ever see no Michael Brown shit or that to be normalized. You know what I mean? I don't want him to like think that like, oh yeah, whatever. Like yeah, black kids die out every day. You know, because like I feel like that's how a lot of us feel. Where it's just like it's just numb. We're numb to that shit. It's just every day. It's just what it is.
Has stuff like that, like police brutality, affected you personally in any
Hell
way?
yeah, I've had my ass beat by the police. My daddy was the police. He used to beat my ass. My view on the police is kind of skewed. I don't want to like say too much about my father because that's his life. But my father he was correctional officers for a while, but he got jammed up because he was a dirty cop. He did some dirty shit, and growing up I always knew that. You know, I saw a lot of shit. And like I just never had much faith in the police because like the police right here next to me was on dirt. Like, and then becoming a man, as a man, I was I got my ass beat. I think it was 2012. You can look it up. They beat the shit out of me, bro. They beat my ass, and it was I was in a restaurant. I tell the story all the time. I was in a restaurant and this white woman was behind me. She was like being real obnoxious, loud as hell. I was taking too long to order my food, And she was like, hurry up, boy. But the way she said boy, like, it was like, she said boy. You know what I mean? Like, boy,
Hurry
you
up,
know what I mean?
boy.
With Southern accent and all that shit. And I was like, I just looked at her. I was like, bitch. And then she said something else. And I talked to her, nigga. I wasn't even talking to her. I was like, get your bitch, bro. Like, tell her to stop talking to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's your problem. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Tell her to stop talking to me, you know? But he was an old white man. He was like probably like 65 years old. And he was like squaring up and she was ready to go. He was like, yeah, she said you're a little punk, blah, 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 blah. So
Punk.
I'm backing up and shit. Long story. We get into it. I end up fighting a crackhead, an old white man, and an old white lady all at once. I swear to God, it's on video.
Talking about, is that your craziest fight story? Is that your craziest fight story?
No.
What's the craziest?
It was just fucked up. The police ended up coming in there, and the old white man was just like, there was a whole bunch of like classmates and shit in the bar or in the restaurant or whatever. And here, I can't even. I'm terrible at this.
You gotta
shit,
move it just so it can stay on the plan too.
But I forgot where I was. Oh, it don't matter. The police get in there. The police, they beat my ass. I ain't gonna lie, they was beating my ass because I was trying to beat up the old white man. I was just like really just guarding my face the whole time. Like, get off me. Like, they was beating my ass though. But yeah, so the police came in there and the white man was like, that little nigger just attacked me. And like, no, he said that black motherfucker. He didn't say nigger. He said that black motherfucker attacked me. And then everybody in the restaurant's like, no, like these three motherfuckers just jumped him. Like I got like scratch marks and shit on my neck from the lady. She's scratching me and shit. I ended up biting that bitch hand. That's the only thing I did the whole fight. I bit that bitch. I knocked the crackhead out and I bit the old lady. But I didn't hit the old man. But I bit that bitch 'cause her hands was in my mouth. She was tweaking. She was scratching my face and shit. So the police, they asked no questions. I was like, they got in there. I was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness. Can you get these motherfuckers? Like,
And they just on you.
Bro, put
You're under-
your hands in the air.
It's like in that movie where
Bro, I
you
put
be
my
like,
hands in the air. He was like, he's resisting. And I was like, sir, I'm not. I'm like, sir, no, I'm not. He's trying to slam me and shit. And like, I'm not letting him slam me because it's like, I don't want to get fucking slammed. Like, what the fuck? Don't slam me,
No one
bro.
wants to get slammed, bro.
Bro, and they said he's trying to slam me and shit. And then like one cop turned into three cops. And they get to like just beating my ass. And so at one point, I have to just fight back because they just beating me up. It's just like, you're not even putting handcuffs on me. You just beating me up. Like, what the fuck? So like, I fought back a little bit. I wasn't even like doing shit. It was more just like just phase. Like, think, get back. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why? Like, why, bro? I kept asking, like, bro, why? Like, why? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Let me go.
Look at the tape. That's why I was screaming, like, look at the tape. Like, just look at the fucking tape. So these motherfuckers charged me like 8 years worth of shit. They charged me like assault on an officer, like disturbing the peace, just toxic, public toxic, whatever the fuck, all types of stupid shit, resisting arrest, all types of stupid shit. And we were in court for like 8 months. The shit didn't even get thrown out till the judge looked at the video. You know, like the judge just didn't even look at the
that
video.
shit from the beginning. Look
Bro,
at the tape.
from the whole time.
That's all you had to do.
Just show the tape.
The judge was just like, every time he saw me, he was just like, oh, this punk again, like making little snide comments and shit. And it's just like, I was like, bro, just look at the tape. I didn't do shit. Like,
And they saw you like, my bad.
I don't know what else to tell you, but look at the
and
tape.
They dismissed the case and shit. He tried to apologize. You know, you wasted the court's time to the officers and shit. And they apologized to me. And it was like, motherfucker, give me my 5 stacks back. You know, like refund me my lawyer fees. Fuck, like what the fuck, like.
Yeah.
Stupid ass shit.
Was you doing music still during that time?
Yeah, I've been doing music since I was 17. You know, like I've always been doing music. But no, shit wasn't happening. Motherfuckers just wasn't fucking with me. I've been making the same type of music since I was 17 years old, and it just wasn't time for it yet, I guess.
Sounds like you got a lot of wild stories.
Bro, I do. I'm grown. I'm 27. Like, I've been through the shit. Like, I made it. That's why another reason I don't like going outside, because, like, all these niggas be risking it. Little niggas love to risk it. Little niggas want to carry around their poles and shit and just, like, show off and, like, get into it and all that shit. Like, I made it through that gauntlet. Like, I made it through that part of my life. You know, like, I'm just trying to, like
Yeah, I'm actually.
live
Like, that's
and-
why I be
and
like,
build.
bro, I really don't like going to a lot of parties, bro. Like, I went out for New Year's. And
My friend
went
ended up
out,
getting brass
my homie
knuckles to the face.
Fucking getting snaked to the face with brass knuckles just because a nigga behind my bitch in the party trying to dance. And I'm like, bro, stop fucking. Come on. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, why you trying to dance on my bed?
I'm like, bro, it's New Year's, nigga. Like, come on, be a new nigga and not try to be on this.
I
shit,
stayed in the
bro.
crib. I told my friends, like, one of you guys get in the fight. I'm staying at the crib today.
Bro, I'm like, this is
They
how
went out
niggas
and I stayed
die,
at the
bro.
crib.
This
so I
is
was
how
decent.
niggas die in Chicago, bro.
It
Like,
is. It really is.
Like, I told my homie, do not bring no gun out. This nigga, if he would have shot that nigga,
Yeah,
if
he
would've
would
brought that
have. Fucked
motherfucker.
up.
But I'm just like,
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers put you in a situation where, like, you gotta fuck your life up. That's how I feel
Yeah,
like.
like,
I'm not even worried about, like,
that.
motherfucker doing damage to me. It's just, I'm afraid of a motherfucker making me do something to them. And then my life is fucked up because you forced a reaction out of me because you wanted some shit, because you bored, because your shit dry.
yeah.
And, like, you
I'm
want
just
some
like,
shit out of
bro,
me.
We're not even on that nigga. Like, squash the shit, bro. Like, chill
Yeah,
out.
I'd be cool. I just be cool with everybody. Like, even if I don't like you, I'm not gonna just be like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to
You
bother
can give him
you.
the nice what's up, bro. Carry
No,
on
I
with
don't
yourself.
do none of that either.
Oh,
It's just
you-
like, I just mind my business. You
You
know,
just like,
like,
nope.
you won't feel my presence. You know what I mean? Like, you
just
don't
not
know I'm
there.
there. We will walk past each other and everything will be okay. You know what I mean? But like some niggas can't take that because they're not grown. Like some niggas, like we're apes. Human beings are fucking apes. And apes love to be acknowledged. Like, that's why even chimpanzees, you see chimpanzees be touching each other's hands for acknowledgement. Can I do this? You forgive me? They be touching each other's hands. That's how niggas are. That's how I feel about handshakes. Niggas be like, every time they walk in the room, they got to touch everybody's hand and shit. It's like, I don't want to touch your fucking hand. You know what I mean? I don't need that, like, self-confidence, like, reassuring feeling to know that, like, you accept me. You know what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not shaking your hand.
And motherfuckers don't even think about that shit. And, like, I'll be in a room full of motherfuckers, like, yeah.
I'll fuck with you.
Fuck Lil J.
Come on, dude. We're all friends.
Can't leave me hanging. The fuck?
Yeah, I be in rooms like thinking about that kind of shit, and like I just be grumpy as hell, just like these weird ass mammals, man. This shit weird.
These goddamn kids. That's what it comes down to.
Kids, man. I just be trying to cool and not fuck with nobody, not get in nobody's way, not cause no problems for nobody else, and get what the fuck I need.
Hey, I swear to God, I ain't never even looked at it like that way. How you just said like I got past that like wave of like my
fuck
life.
Shit
of like being in the like party and having like that shit go on type shit. Like,
bro,
I feel like I'm in that phase.
We're in the midst of it,
like,
bro. We're 19 and 20.
Fuck
yeah, y'all in the shits. You in the shits till you like 24. Like you just stuck in the stupid shit
like,
until like you just
can't even do anything about it. Then
I know. It's
except
like
not go outside and like that's no way to live. You still gotta like feel shit. You know what I
I'll
mean?
be on the internet a lot.
Like I wouldn't change anything. Like if I went back in the past, like I would still have a pole on me. I would still jump every nigga I jump, attack everybody I attack, get the money I got. I would still do everything I did because I learned a lot from it. You know, like I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't make a lot of those mistakes or you know those risks because a lot of those risks paid off. And
I think a lot of these motherfuckers need to travel though.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Bro,
that's what it is. Yeah, niggas, you don't even know you don't want shit until you see some shit. You know what I mean?
Like honestly,
it's really different, bro. In LA, when I go there, it feels weird as hell. Like I'd be like, I am from Chicago. This shit feels like a whole new like platform.
Yeah,
shit,
bro. I know what you
like,
mean. I know what you mean. Like it's crazy.
Like,
it's crazy to move around off the strength of something you love. You know what I mean? To see some shit that I feel like every time I travel, I feel like I'm not even supposed to be doing that shit. Honestly, I swear to God. Like every time I'm somewhere else, I'm just like, damn. Like I'm supposed to be in the kitchen right now, cooking some shit. I'm supposed to be serving somebody they fucking food. I'm supposed to be, you know, taking the trash out or some shit. You know, I'm not supposed to be here with 500 motherfuckers screaming my name. You know what I mean? Like making this like fat bankroll. What the fuck?
I'm already feeling that shit.
What you got some big shows on the way coming up?
Not really. I don't think so.
Mark says yeah. He says he's bullshit. You said no, Marcos.
Bar show.
Mark be pumped about shit. Like, I don't know. I consider a big show like fucking around with Future or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that's a big show to me. Like
Wait,
I don't have no shit like
what
that.
What do you gotta say, Mark? What's big? What's coming up?
We got the ASAP Bari show, February 18th.
What's going on over there? What
Where
do you guys
is
doing with
that?
Barry?
New York?
LA, El Rey Theater.
LA. You like shit? LA, we finna be too.
Oh, shit, I was in LA, I guess. I don't
She
know.
was like, I'm gonna perform.
I ain't supposed to be that motherfucker.
I'm gonna perform. It's cool. That's all.
Shit,
Yeah.
I just need my check.
A couple days after Valentine's Day, be in LA. Shit.
Get the check. I need the check.
So I know you like to release a lot of singles, and then every once in a while you'll surprise people to get a project. You drop a freaking amount of projects. What
Shit,
can we
I
expect
dropped like
next?
14 projects. I'm not even on that no more. Everybody knows. I used to just drop shit. It was conquest. It was simply conquest. I told everybody in 2013, I'm fucking better than you. Stop playing with me.
Project,
None of these rappers
project,
can fuck
project.
with me. I will drown you bitches in projects, and I drowned these motherfuckers in projects. Did exactly what the fuck I told them. Drowned these motherfuckers in projects, hot singles, hot whatever the fuck. And now I'm trying to, I consider that like it was like I won't say tsunami, but it was a big ass tidal wave. Hit these motherfuckers, they weren't expecting it, and now the water is receding, and I'm trying to take away like I've learned, that's why I take so many songs off SoundCloud. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like actually cultivate and project myself to the public in a way that's more cohesive. You know what I mean? Like I don't want people to dig through like 250 songs. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, you'll never like me if you can hear 250 of my songs. It's
I
like,
think I got the file that you dropped when you deleted
like
all your
100 songs?
Yeah, I got all
Yeah.
of those.
Yeah, that shit.
You got the Spooky Black remix.
Yeah, you know what I
That's
mean?
my favorite shit.
But I don't know. I'm just trying to not necessarily reinvent myself, but just because I'm not changing nothing. I'm just trying to like define myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What would you say is your favorite project you've done over these past few years?
Magic City.
True.
Yeah, Magic City was very personal. I really liked it a lot. It was a very important part of my life. That's the first time I really started feeling success. I never really felt success in my life before. You know, I've had successful moments, obviously successful.
So you're just
endeavors.
really proud throughout the whole project, you say?
I was feeling very prideful. You know, I took my ex bitch to Mexico off the rap money.
Damn.
I was getting rap money for the first time. It was just nuts as hell. I created a successful band. You know, like I was doing like mentorship. I was going crazy. I was like very like happy with myself, and I was doing a lot of drugs too. So like I had everything I wanted.
You just living in the fake.
Nothing was going wrong.
Yeah, but, you know, when you living like that, all that stress, all that shit, like it wears on you. But I think that's right before like everything. Not everything went sour because like I'm doing better than I've ever been, but like everything went sour personally. You know what I mean? Like yeah, I feel like I'm just now coming out of like a very like sour 2 years of my life.
Yeah, you say you're your top mindset right now?
I'm sorry.
Would you say you're your top mindset right now?
I'm getting there. I feel like I'm like very close to being sharp as shit. You know what I mean? Like almost on my shit. It's just hard to stay focused, especially like when you battle with depression. Like I actually like that's something that is a hindrance in my life. It holds me back. It sucks. And I feel like a lot of young people feel that. A lot of us are depressed for various reasons and to various degrees. But you know that shit gets to you. That shit like it's hard.
Is that something you struggle with throughout your whole life, or just
forever?
Same, forever. I mean, when you learn how to cope with your own like shit.
That's what all the Xanax was for. Like, I didn't take Xanax because I was like, oh, I just need drugs, bitch. You know, like I was on Xanax because like I couldn't take my feelings. I couldn't feel the way I was feeling. It was just too much to feel. It was making me
100%.
act out. You know what I mean? Like I would feel so much like I'll end up fucking somebody up. I feel so much like I'm just erratic. Like I just shut down and not come outside for 3 days and I can't even get around it. You know. But off the Xan, I was just like assassin. Like I don't feel shit. I'm a fan.
Yeah, now that you've obviously calmed down the drugs a little bit, like what do you think keeps you sane from depression and all that kind of stuff?
Shit. Responsibility. You gotta take responsibility for that shit and tame it yourself. I just want to get better, and I feel like the only way I'll get better is just like by learning how to cope with that shit. You know, like I got some sort of chemical imbalance or something. I don't know why depression happens. I assume it's a chemical imbalance, but shit, you just gotta be grown and take that shit. Life sucks. Life will always suck, and I accept that philosophy. You know what I mean?
You gotta have the best sucky life.
You just gotta
you gotta understand happiness is momentary. Happiness isn't a permanent feeling. Happiness is moments. You know what I mean? And like you cultivate those moments by living a healthy life. You know. I get happiness from kicking it with Tegan. I get happiness from like kicking it with my family, with my girl, my homies and shit, doing music. And I just try and keep my life at that, you know?
Yeah. That's...
Fuck, the bitch beat my ass.
He was like, yep, happiness.
Happiness? As he's beating someone's ass?
But,
is that how you get happy, Joe? GTA?
Yeah, I had to
So do you have a project right now you're working on? Something
Yeah, I'm
big,
working on Finally
plan?
Dead. I don't know if it's gonna be an album. At first, I thought it was gonna be an album, but I don't think I'm ready yet. Like honestly, like I've never been one to like overhype myself or play myself, and like I know when I am and am not ready for things, and like I feel like I'm just like I'm not at that point where like I deserve to be like an XXL freshman or some shit, or like deserve to put out an album or music for sale or some shit like that. Because like I feel like I got a lot more work to do. Like you know,
How
like,
you play yourself right? I could definitely see you on XX, on Double XL.
I just don't think it's time. I don't think it's time yet. I don't want that shit until it's like right. Until like I feel like wholeheartedly like yeah, like
you earned that shit.
I'm the shit. I'm better than like
When do you think you're gonna know
all
that
the
you
other
earned
rappers
that
out
shit?
right now. Huh?
When do you think you'll know that you earned that shit?
It's about developing the sound. I'm just trying to get better at music right now. You know, like for a long time, like I wasn't able to like do me because I was in Hurt Everybody. You know, I had to like I had to think about their images and think about what they wanted to do and compromise and like meet motherfuckers halfway and shit. So like I'm still trying to figure out how like
that's
how?
challenging as hell. Honestly, with having the group.
Do you like to set like goals for yourself for each couple months, or you just kind of go with the flow right now?
I just try and stay busy as much as possible. As long if I'm not working, I feel anxious. I'm trying to just like work. I don't want to put a release date on myself because like you fuck up your creativity like putting a deadline.
Like, I need to get it done by this time.
Exactly. It's like homework where it's like damn.
You should wait till you have everything done, then pick out a date. Where
Exactly.
You're
I've never done that before, and so that's what I'm trying to do with this. I've never
Chill.
been patient. Like all my projects, literally, like a lot of the motherfuckers be like, I'll be in the studio for 3 days and just make like 8 songs in 3 days. I'm like, all right, here we go. Here's the dedication. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That's just really how it be going. Like,
this is
now,
how I
like,
was feeling this day.
I feel like a serious artist. I feel like a serious artist. I think that's weird to say.
I like how you said that. I feel like a serious artist.
Do you think it's important to still have fun with your music though?
Can tell with
I
your
always
shit.
have fun with it, but I feel like a serious artist where I can't be impulsive. I can't just be like, oh, fuck you all the time and like just do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Like if I want to be a serious artist, a lifelong artist, and not just live in the creative, but live on the business side as well, I have to make sound business decisions. And a sound business decision is putting money behind a project. Like this is the first time, I've said it before for a few projects, but like I always like right before just like, I ain't paying nobody shit. I'm gonna drop this shit. I'm too hot. And this time, you know, I'm actually gonna do it. You know, like behind every success story, there's a fucking check. I don't care what anybody says. Behind every success story is a fucking check. I'm gonna put a check behind my shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a check behind my shit and move slow, you know, and you know, get features from motherfuckers, you know, like I ain't talking about paying for features, obviously. But
But
just reach out to
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers. I hate reaching out to rap niggas. Rap niggas are vain and fucking like pussies. And like
A little bit weird about that shit sometimes.
they weird, bro. I hate that motherfuckers be like, yeah, I'm better than you now because you reached out to me. You fuck.
Hey, that nigga reached out to
Yeah,
me, so
yeah.
now I'm at this level. I can get that nigga to reach out to me.
You know
now.
what I mean? Like that's rap niggas to me. Rap niggas are this. More clout.
Maybe take all the cloud tokens.
That's rappers, bro. That's rappers.
Cloutdaddy.com.
Is there anybody you can tell us that you do want to work with that's coming up on this project?
No,
Mark's giving funny.
no, because then the clout daddies come get me.
Cloutdaddy, they coming. Everybody like, whoa.
How dare you say you want to work with someone?
Oh yeah, that nigga say he wanted to work with me. It'll be 10 years from now, or some shit. Remember that nigga say he wanted to work with me? Oh, Charlamagne.
Nah,
Some
he
shit,
ain't know that working with me.
Like that shit get used against you. Like motherfuckers be tweaking, like really be tweaking. And plus, like I've tweaked on motherfuckers that same way. So I'm very militaristic minded. I just really don't reach out. I don't take no risks like that. You know what I mean? Like no risk where I'm playing myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, I don't like niggas anyway. I don't work with niggas. I don't like niggas. Like, yeah, fuck. I work if I like them, I work with them. Whoever I work with is who I fuck with. You know
I
what
feel
mean?
like I'm gonna just say I feel like motherfuckers are not respecting producers more like they need to.
They don't. Motherfuckers don't even know I'm a producer. I'm so glad I got multiple traits. Because like motherfuckers like just no one cares about engineers, no one cares about producers.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just it's kind of ridiculous. But at the same time, there's too many fucking producers. Just like there's too many fucking rappers. Just like you know what I mean? Like there's just too many niggas out here, and like a lot of producers suck. Like
Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers be hyped up. A lot of motherfuckers got like a powerful nigga in front of them that like takes a lot of their shit, but like that don't make them a good producer. Just like because somebody popular likes your shit doesn't make
Own
you
your
raw.
shit.
You feel me? Like a lot of producers are ass, but you know I feel like the ones who deserve to shine get it. And just like with everybody else, like the ones who ain't got it yet ain't earned it. Fucking get there, you know?
Gotta
What's-
get that
what's
shit.
like-
Metro
best
Boomin, everybody
advice-
knows Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin gets more respect than the fucking artist most of the time, you know?
Yeah.
Because he earned that shit. His
he
beats
earned it.
deserve that
His
shit.
beats went crazy. His
Exactly.
ass was dropping
Zaytoven,
good
motherfuckers
tapes.
know when it's a Zaytoven beat. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers who really out here, who really like dictating the culture. And I hate to even say it, the culture. I hate that term. But
Do it for the culture.
yeah, them motherfuckers dictating that shit through the beats. You know, a lot of these artists are ass, like the inside of an asshole. And it's the beats. It's the beats. Like, and their producers deserve like all their money.
And like engineer.
Yeah, and engineers too. Cause like it's hard to make a nigga whose ass sound less like the inside of an asshole.
Because of the beat.
I mean, the beat, the engineering and shit. Like it's hard to make niggas sound raw, bro. I'm telling you, I be doing that shit. It's
Who
hard
taught you how to do all this shit? Because you do
Me,
so
bro.
much.
Shit, no thanks.
No thanks.
No thanks.
I was
got
on
it.
YouTube. Yeah, I dropped out of school and shit. Got on YouTube.
You dropped out of what, college or high school?
I dropped out of college like 4 times. I dropped out of high school twice. I always had to go back though.
That's good. You went back. Shit.
Yeah, no, I dropped out of high school sophomore year. I went back, and then I dropped out senior year, and they still let me graduate. It was so lit.
That's dope as hell.
So what were you doing? Just sitting on YouTube trying to figure out how to produce, how to engineer?
Yeah, seriously. For a long time, nobody would help me. Like I knew so many motherfuckers. Like I won't even say names, but I knew a lot of niggas before they was them niggas. You know, back when we was all dirty ass random niggas. You know,
Yeah.
and you know, motherfuckers wasn't trying to pass on no type of knowledge. You know, like the music scene wasn't really big in Chicago in 2012, 2011, 2008. Like there was no music scene really. Like it was.
really
dead.
It wasn't,
when it
bro.
really
Honestly, because
started-
like
When it
I
started
promise
to make
you,
that buzz.
Yeah, bro, we used to do shows in like bars and shit. Like that was the thing. Like nobody did. The venues wouldn't even have us. Like venues were just like, nah. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I feel like now again venues are starting to not do as many rap shows. which
oh yeah,
sucks.
no, it's bad because it got oversaturated. All like every fucking 16-year-old with their bar mitzvah money started throwing fucking shows, and it was terrible. Like it was fucked up the whole scene.
With their-
Hey.
no, I feel that though. But I mean,
Wait, that didn't.
that didn't work.
I wasn't being racist. That's what you laughing at.
That's what I was laughing a little bit for. I'm not gonna lie.
I was only
I
laughing
don't think I was
because,
trying to be racist. I was trying to be racist.
Nah, I'm only laughing because,
Cause that was a racist. Like, is he being racist laugh?
nah, I'm only laughing because Max.
Yeah,
Just,
he's Jewish.
nah, you,
I was trying to be offensive.
He said I'm laughing myself.
hey, put that on there. Honestly, that's real.
Hey, last thing, what's next?
I got some hot shit coming out. I'm just really waiting for like these features to come in. Honestly, like it's hard to talk about because like
You want to how that should be surprised?
Verses right now.
yeah, I got open verses and there's people who are supposed to be on them, but if they don't put the shit on there, I'm just gonna look fucking stupid. It's like I don't even want to say anything. You know what I mean? Like, and look fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like the nigga said he had so and so. What the fuck?
He don't got no song with me.
Yeah, he ain't got no song with me. What the fuck? Fuck this nigga. This nigga lying. You know, like I don't. Can't do it.
Yachty.
What?
On some Yachty band shit.
Oh yeah.
I got a song with Yachty coming next month.
Damn.
Yeah, was it
In February.
you and Taylor?
Yeah.
How was?
raw.
Were you in the
It's raw
studio? Was that all made in the studio? Or was it like an open verse?
Wait.
type shit?
What? Yeah, go ahead. Finish that shit. I'm gonna remember what I'm finna say. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
I said, were you guys all in the studio together for that, or was it like an open verse type shit?
It was random as hell. I was in where was he? We were at Private Stock or some shit. I don't remember where we were. No, we weren't at Classic. I never recorded at Classic before. Actually, I did. I recorded there once. But we were at Private Stock, and what were we doing? Just cool and shit. And Taylor showed me the song. I was like, damn, like this shit hot as hell. I heard the beat. And did he lay his verse down first? Were you there for that? I don't even remember. I was over in the studio and the beat was hot as hell. And I was like, bro, give me this. Give me, oh, man. Okay. Okay, wait, no, I had to think about how to tell the story without getting myself in trouble.
Got you.
And so I was going through something, and I was in between women, and I was in my feelings, and that's when I make the best music. And I ended up going to the booth and just laying down like the most beautiful.
Just in
I
your
was just,
feels.
bro. I was just like, damn,
Emotional.
that's me. Like, wow, it was
Damn.
awesome. And Taylor heard that shit. He was like, "That's amazing, bro." I was like, "I know."
I know.
I just blew myself away.
I went fucking nuts.
I am amazing.
And then it was so amazing. He sent it to Yachty, and Yachty's like, "This is amazing." And then sent him a verse. I guess I don't know. It was just amazing. It was one of those amazing things.
Amazing.
Yeah, I already knew I did that.
And he hit
That's
me
how
up.
it
He was like, "Guess what, bro?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yachty on the song, bro."
So, bro, yeah.
I was like, "Damn."
hey,
that shit
every time she tell
hard.
you, you know his face.
Yeah, man.
That's that feeling when you.
I did, bro.
Nah, but I actually gotta say, like, I think we had a couple people on shit. Tell us about your part in the movie that Cole got about to come out.
I don't know fucking part, man. Good looking Cole, but yeah, I'm in the movie. Like, I'm just playing video games,
Just playing video.
saying some shit. I don't even know what I
I'm
said.
singing up there for the rest, right? I'm sitting up
I'm in the scene with King Louis and Taylor, and we're playing video games, and like I'm just playing video games. I'm talking shit. I look like a douche.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
Typical.
It's like, people are like, he's a douche.
He's a fucking douche.
No,
Yeah.
one thing I will say is you don't have that many music videos out.
No, I hate music videos. No one does them right. I just hate. Ugh, all terrible. Yeah, and the ones that like do them right, you gotta pay them. I'm not gonna pay nobody shit. Like I just can't do it. Like I just can't do it. Can't do it.
Can we? So can we expect you once you get to that point where you can get those type of people doing more music videos?
I just like I got a lot of videos I just never drop because like I fucking hate them. Like I work with a lot of people. I'm trying to get them done. You know I want these motherfuckers out, but like motherfuckers just be trash.
What you kind of like want? How you want the video to be?
Clean as hell. I
Like-
want a quality product. I don't want no motherfuckers
You
don't
want
be
some
having
shit
no
you look
plan.
like you
Motherfuckers
paid for?
I need $500 for a budget. For what? So I can stand in a parking lot and rap? Like get the fuck away from me. Like what? You know what I mean? Like I need a set. I need like I'm trying to like. This is art, you know what I mean? Like I work really hard on the fucking music, so like I want the video to reflect the music. I don't want just like some visual stimulation. I want an actual fucking video. I need a storyboard. I need a fucking production crew. I need all that shit. I'll pay for that shit, but like nobody's offering me that. You know what I mean? It just be a whole bunch of like freelance ass niggas all around the city and shit, and I just hate that shit. I took down all my old videos. I didn't necessarily hate all my old videos, but it's just like, you know, my hair is a different color. That's what I'll go with.
That's the biggest thing going.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the
New hair,
gotta
new me.
keep-
Yeah, it's 2017, baby.
Gotta change it up.
I gotta change it up, you know what I'm saying?
there.
You just got this. That's bro. Honestly, man, this shit just stay at one length and don't move at all.
That's like the curse of just like black boy hair, where it's just like,
yeah, it's like fuck your hair.
it be
nigga.
so curly and shit that like it don't look, you can't even see the growth. Like you don't know until you get your shit braided.
Till
You know
you
what I
get
mean?
your shit braided up or something like.
When my shit's not braided, my shit,
motherfucking
it's like a
shit.
little fro. It's like this big. It's a little ass fro when my shit not braided, bro. It's weird as hell.
This shit long as hell right now.
Bro, I'm
Them bitches
draping. And oh, look, going crazy.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm down
Shaking
here with it.
shit.
Bro, come on, shake that shit, bro.
Fuck
That shit
y'all.
big shit,
Fuck
man.
y'all niggas.
And I can smell my shampoo when I do it. That's how you know you fucking fresh. I'm very proud of my hygiene.
Hey, you gotta stay clean.
Gotta stay clean at all times.
You gotta stay clean. You gotta stay clean. I don't like that filthy shit.
Say your biggest advice to these people coming up. Stay clean.
Don't go to the club musty. Don't
What's
go to
the
the club
musty?
cheating the musty.
What's the mood all 2017 for Supa?
I wanna win with grace. I want to work hard and spread good. I want to win with grace. Yeah, I'm just trying to win with grace.
Like-
I just want to win. I want to do it gracefully.
And
All
just
2017.
like on some
I want to hurt
Antonio
nobody's
Brown
feelings no
like
more. I
touchdown
don't
type
wanna be a
shit.
player no more. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like that's
also-
that's all 2017. I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want
wanna
to fight nobody. I hope no one tries to shoot me.
I'm already.
You're just trying to live
Why
peacefully,
is he
make
saying
music.
2017 resolution? Same question I got.
Yeah, what's your 2017 resolution? Let's hear it.
Oh, I didn't have no resolution.
No resolution.
I'm just like
I'm-
trying
I'm
not to
the
smoke
same way.
square. I'm trying not to smoke square. I smoke spliffs. I'm trying not to smoke squares.
When
I'm
the
trying
last
not to
square
be
you
a
smoked?
dog. Shit, it was 2016.
Damn,
Actually, no, that's a lie. Oh yeah, it was Christmas. Christmas was stressful.
Now let's hear this. You told us this earlier. This is funny. When was the first time you started smoking cigarettes?
Bro, I was trying to impress this emo bitch. It was before school and shit. And she was just never would talk to me and shit. I remember I was walking past shit. I sold my parents cigarettes. I knew she smoked cigarettes. She smoked Newports. She was a white bitch smoking Newports. I was like, she gotta let me
She
fuck.
black.
Gotta get the emo bitch.
So I was walking past one day. I had my squares, whatever. Put my square out.
You're like,
I didn't even know
"What's
I like
up?"
that motherfucker. I was like, you know, dying and shit. Like,
What's
almost
up?
threw up and
You
shit.
said,
Yeah, walked up and shit.
What's up?
What's up?
What up?
Dying and shit. And she was just like, what's up? You know, started talking to me back and shit. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I smoke squares.
The most important
you want
question.
a cigarette? You know what I mean?
Well,
You end up smashing
And I
them?
cracked. Hell yeah.
All right, bet. As long at least you got that out of it.
Was
it wasn't
she
even
older
Drake.
or younger?
She was older than me. Yeah.
So
now
you had
10
to
years
impress her,
later-
definitely.
Oh yeah, 10 years
It's
later,
her
totally
fault.
not worth it. Pussy was whack. In retrospect, it was hot at the time. you ever had that where it's like you like never mind. I'm about to get myself in trouble.
This shit was fire.
Yeah, both.
You need a racist
Both of
and
us.
to get yourself in trouble thing is a lot of.
Yeah, literally like I just
Like,
trouble.
trouble.
Is this like shocking?
Trouble bar race. Just had like
All right, so wrapping
had
up
like
here.
the bitch getting punched in. I mean, had a bitch punching
Listen.
CJ in here.
No,
every
don't be
time.
punching no girl on the screen. in the
No, I
background,
wasn't
but
punching her.
Don't
I
punch
just
the,
got beat up.
if somebody fight back.
I don't know.
It's 2017.
How you swing?
You ain't gonna end with a battle. Whoever, look, let's go to the fight over here. We gotta look. We gonna end this with a
It's
battle.
like Dragon Ball Z. Switch
this way.
locations.
Now, Refield,
Switch
though,
locations.
wrapping up here, what's your biggest thing you got coming for 2017?
I got some monstrous collaborations. I can't reveal because I don't want
Rappers.
to play myself. Got some monstrous collaborations. I'm just working really hard. Honestly, like a lot of people be like doing this and doing that, but like my life is like day to day as fuck. Like day to day as fuck. Very day to day as fuck. Shows come randomly. The features come randomly. Get some money randomly. It just be happening. You know, like I'm just trying to stay focused. I just want to stay out of trouble. I want to stay alive. I don't want to die this year. That's all I'm trying to do is just not be dead.
I
That's
like that
big.
answer.
I like that a lot.
I like that answer.
It's really easy to be
actually.
dead here.
It's probably the best answer we've gotten for wrapping it
Yeah,
up.
that ass for wrapping it up.
I wanna stay
To not
alive. I like
stay
that.
alive for 2017.
That's
Everybody
real, though.
stay-
Yeah, bro,
That's
I'm
super
really
cool.
close. Like I feel like I'm so close to this shit. Like I could really
Fuck
like
the bitch one.
I could really make
I mean,
it.
not
I really
bitch.
think
I didn't mean to say
I feel
bitch.
successful. I feel like I can make
Take
it.
the bitch out,
And like
I
I
don't
don't
say
want
bitch.
to. I don't want to like fucking just like die. You know what I mean? I don't want to just like die and like not get there. You know what I mean? Not,
You wanna
not
get what you
have
want
achieved
first.
anything. Like I ain't achieved shit yet. You know, like I've done a lot compared to like what motherfuckers expect of me. I've done a lot from what I used to expect from myself. But I ain't really did shit yet. You know what I
You
mean?
got a
Like,
lot more to go.
a lot more. I got so much more work to do. I can't. I just don't want to die. It'll fuck my family up. Like motherfuckers
More
need me.
travel?
Motherfuckers need me. You know, I got shit to do.
More traveling for you?
Hell yeah,
2017?
all the time. I'm in New York, LA all the time now. Supposed to be going to Paris for some shit,
Dope.
and I don't know, just moving day to day, moving.
That's dope as hell. I
Love
definitely gotta
Paris.
check
Can't
it
wait
out.
to go back.
Damn, I gotta see some. I gotta see.
So have you been to a couple places overseas or just Paris?
Copenhagen, Paris, Berlin.
Mexico.
I didn't
That's
play a
not-
show in Mexico, but I've been in Mexico.
See, I was gonna say,
I can't wait till I play shows in Mexico.
It's overseas.
What? Fuck y'all, motherfucker. Hey, fuck all of Fuck it. I was trying to shout out Mexico.
I
Fuck.
feel dumb as hell. I didn't even catch
Hey,
it.
Let's
is
hear
El
any
Chapo
shout-outs.
actually coming like to the U.S. right now?
Who? El
El
Chapo.
Chapo.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit on World
Like I
Star.
seen that shit yesterday. Like
He got extradited.
I hope they free my nigga.
That nigga
Because
go
the streets
Free
is
El
dry.
Chapo.
out of
Yeah,
there.
free El Chapo. He's good for the economy.
He gonna get up in
Fuck is wrong with
US.
them?
He gonna be over here now. That was the way to bring him over here.
They evil as hell
Watch.
for,
That's all they
for
was
locking
doing,
up El
trying to
Chapo.
bring his aid.
It's bad to have El Chapo not on the streets because now there's gonna be like a vacuum of power. Motherfuckers, there's gonna be so much more death. There's no quality control. There's just like shit drugs everywhere.
It's
Like,
people probably trying to like
Yeah, bring back the
show they
good drugs.
powerful.
Bring back El Chapo.
yeah, there needs to be organization.
They
to
want that
everything.
top
Like,
spot now.
That's what they do, man. That's how they destroyed the vice lords and the fucking GD. You know, take away leadership, take away structure, and let that shit just like let it become a game of wolves. You know, like that's what that shit is. That's what they want.
That's why it's going.
Yeah, shout out El Chapo
Then we
one
probably
time.
even go on to my white people rant.
So you got any shout outs you want to give us before we wrap it up here?
Shout out my mama. No, shout out Tegan. Love you, Tegan. Tegan! He's gonna freak out. Tegan!
Tegan!
I'm like, that's my uncle.
Tegan, hey, what up, Tegan? We
Shouts out
fucking with you.
Tegan. No, I hate everybody except Tegan. Shouts out Tegan.
That's it. Only shout out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Lil Jake.
It's Lil Joe.
I'm Lil Supa.
You watching
Hey.
Chicago Sleepers.
Chicago Sleepers.
Sonny, hey, we got Sonny Woods.
Hey, this is my manager, Mark
Hey,
Buell.
shout out Mark.
Mark Ball.
Buell.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out the world. Fuck Trump. Fuck inauguration
fuck
day.
Trump, fuck Trump.
Glad it's cold and rainy. Fuck Trump.
Hey, shout out Obama. Shout out Obama. He's a
Shout out
Chicago
What's her name, Malaya?
I don't know. That's how I said it slow.
Hey, if
Isn't
they
it?
come out here to High Park, I'm gonna bag one of them.
Shout out Brooke.
Whoa,
Hey,
you
cut
heard
that
it here
out.
at
Yeah,
first
cut
on
that
Chicago
out.
Sleepers. Sonny Woods is coming for the Obamas.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
If they come to High Park, I'm bagging one of them.
Hey,
not
you heard it here
responsible for
first.
this.
Sonny Woods coming for the Obamas.
Mr.
Hey.
Obama. That's disrespectful.
That's not no disrespect.
He the most important black man in America.
I would treat his daughter with so much respect, class, and dignity.
I like that.
So much class and dignity.
I like that.
Parlay with a nigga like me. West side chicken dinner gizzards with some iced tea. Down. Uncle Remus, if you with it, I'm a fool with it. I'm too gifted, we too lifted like loose spirits. Channel, you a fool with it. Down. Kari's such a fool with it. Hey, I know where the light goes. Hey, yeah, I know what to do with it. Down. But you a fool with it. Kari, you a fool with it. I can show you like love. I know what to do with it. Hey, Super, you a fool with it. Damn, you a fool with it. Tell them I'm a fool with it.
He's gonna go crazy.
I know what to do with it. No, we do not do snitching. No, we don't do vision. Hit you with that new vision. Don't know what to do with it. Pull up in that new vintage. You would think that you invented. But you know that I do it.
Crown on my shit.
Pull up with the food.
Oh my
Who is it?
God. I fuck around.
I think I'm done.